Good morning, good afternoon, maybe good evening, wherever you are watching this. I hope you're having a good day. This is your girl, Specialist Argyle. I know the last time I posted a video, I was a PFC. So I'm excited. I'm proud to be a specialist. I am happy. And if you're a specialist, or if you're just a private, know that you will become part of the E4 mafia pretty soon. Okay. So if you see my first video, it was tips on how to get through basic training. This video today will be talking about how to get through AIT, and I'm doing this on my way to work. I wanted to be authentic, en route, just taking time out to speak to you guys. So as you may know, AIT is your next duty station. Once you leave basic, that's where you go to learn about your job, whatever MOS that you chose. I am a 25 uniform, so I did my AIT at Fort Gordon, which is now Fort Eisenhower. And I got to AIT in November of 2022, and I left AIT in July of 2023. So yeah, your girl was at AIT a lot longer than she needed to be, but I'm grateful for every step of the way. So I became a holdover because I got in trouble on my graduation day. And in trouble, you will figure that out when you get to AIT, especially if you old enough to drink alcohol. So I got in trouble. It's no one's fault. I would never rat on my battle buddies if it was it wasn't necessary. So took my L, got myself in trouble. I was a PFC getting into the Army. I left AIT as a fuzzy. Okay? So I left AIT with no rank on my chest, losing my PFC rank. I was a little bit devastated, but also I took the accountability for what I did, and whatever you do in life has consequences. So got demoted for a little bit, but I ranked up, as you can see, faster. This is now April 2024. So within the last 9 months, I have not only surpassed being a fuzzy, but I made it and got waived for being a specialist because I'm awesome. And what I did at AIT, I would never do in real life. It was probably an emotional day. Obviously, a graduation. My husband wasn't there. Seeing my friends, some of them was leaving. Like, it was, like you get attached to people. And we just went overboard. And I went overboard. But, okay, that's it. That's the story. Leave it in the past where it's meant to be after this, okay? But tip for you, if you go to AIT, wherever you are, I don't know, I can only speak on Fort Gordon, Fort Eisenhower. We had a ball. We had a great time. We fought like brothers and sisters, like cats and dogs. We got corrective training too often, but that was because we were bad. We had a bad class. And I say we because we take responsibility for those individuals. Okay? Outside of that, AIT is fun. A tip though, if you're watching this and you haven't gone to basic yet, let your family know for them to come pick you up the day of your basic graduation. Because them picking you up to take you to AIT is a lot better than the government picking you up and taking you to AIT. Maybe you may have to fly to your AIT, and if that's the case, then sorry. But what I'm seeing in the military, in most cases, wherever your basic training is, usually your AIT is usually drivable. Usually. Some people get lucky, some people don't. So Fort Eisenhower was 8 hours away from South and North Carolina, wherever the West bubble we were. So I got to drive to AIT. But I didn't know, because I got to AIT at midnight, I didn't know that had my friend stayed, he could have signed me out as my brother, because they don't really know who your family members are. But my friend could have signed me out, and we could have spent the weekend together even longer. But neither here or there matters. If you want that extra time with your family, it's best for them to take you to AIT so that they can sign you out. If not, you get dropped off early and you get acquainted with your class. There's that too. Number one tip in AIT: wash your ASS. Take care of yourself. You're in a room with one other person or maybe two other people. It all depends on if you get a 2-man or a 3-man room. Either way, you have time to wash your ASS. Hygiene is a problem in the military, and it's not the military's fault. It's the people that join the military who do not like to take care of themselves, and that is disgusting. Because it also happens in Big Army. I don't understand the brain cells you have to lack to not take care of yourself. So if you're watching this, number one thing I have for you is to wash your ASS. Every day, brush your teeth, comb your hair, change your uniform, do your laundry. That's my number one tip. Hygiene, hygiene, hygiene. You did it in basic, you can do it in AIT. You were forced to wash your ASS and take care of yourself in basic. You will be forced, you wouldn't necessarily be forced to do it in AIT, but don't leave basic knowing how to do something and then not doing it when you get to the next place. Like, it don't make sense. So take care of yourself. Take care of yourself. Number 2, respect yourself, obviously, your neighbors, such as your battle buddies, and your drill sergeants. The drill sergeants are already stressed. You know, they're really there like the ones in basic to get you in and out so that you can join Big Army. Big Army is fun. You get your freedom back to an extent, depending on some of you, I don't know. But if you're damn well 21 and older, you get your freedom back. So take care of yourself, take care of others, and there's no need to be disrespectful all the time. Yeah, sometimes may slide, somebody might get on your nerve, you're gonna say something. But check yourself first before you go checking other people. Check yourself first, always. Check yourself. Also, make sure that if you find you a battle boo, don't let them stress you out. Both of you are there for the same reason, to get in, to graduate, and to get out. And you might not even go to the same place. So if you find somebody that you really love and you want to care for, if you're going to make it work, understand that it's going to be stressful. You're both in the military. You joined separately. So therefore, even if you get married, you're not going to be stationed at the same duty station. So I've seen a lot of heartbreaks in AIT with battle boos. That was probably the most stress. Wasn't even the school, wasn't even the drill sergeant. It was each other, because people want to be battle boos. You can't talk to this person, you can't talk to that. Like, it was so high school, like super childish. So if you're gonna waste your time at AIT with a battle boo, make sure it's somebody that doesn't take away the freedom that you barely have. Make sure that person encourages you. Make sure you guys motivate each other. Make sure that you guys take care of each other. You know? So make sure it's a battle boo that serves a purpose. You don't want to be like, I saw a lot of depressed and stressed people in AIT. Yes, people have other things going on in their personal life, but the majority of it was battle boo confrontations. So you might want to rewatch this video about this battle boo talk, because I'm serious. It happens. You go to school. I mean, we marched to school. It was fun doing cadences. You know, it was fun. We had a lot of fun in formation. More fun than we should. But like I said, have fun. Your battle buddies are like your brother and sisters. Outside of the ones that you want to mingle with, the remaining of us are like your big brother, little sister kind of relationship. So you get on each other's nerves. But that makes time go by a lot faster. Okay? Last but not least, AIT is all about phases. Again, I'm only going off of my experience. When you first get there on the weekends, you have to do area beautification, your OCPs. After like 1500, you can change into PTs. Well, actually, no, more like you can change into PTs after area beautification, really. That's like phase 1. We called it phase 5 at the time. Then phase 6, you get to wear your CVs after first formation. You can leave and do it with whatever you want with your battle buddies, but then you have to come back to formation at 1500. It's like, because the weekend is like at least 6 to 8 formations, bro. It's just long, like it's a long day checking in every 2 hours. But then if you're a 6 plus, phase 6 plus, then you got the freedom to leave after first formation and don't return until final formation, but you got to make it to final formation, so you got to return before final formation. And it was fun. There's lots of days where we was racing, hauling ass, got caught, but they were cool drill sergeants that just, you know, gave us a little counseling, took away. When you get your face badge taken away, it'd be the worst. When your friends all have their face badges and you can't go hang out with them. But you know what it does when you get face down? Keeps you out of trouble, help you save money. But whatever, it's fun. It was fun. Again, I got in trouble a lot, and I'm well in my 30s, and I got in trouble a lot, mainly because I just looked at people a certain way. Because yes, I'm older, but also don't try to, you're not giving me a pep talk. I know what I'm doing and I know why I'm doing it. And most of the time was I was getting in trouble, or wasn't necessarily looking for trouble, but I was getting caught because I was taking a lot of mental health moments. So know that AIT is fun, and if you ever find yourself wanting to give up, don't. Like, if you physically have the strength to complete it. If you mentally and physically can't, and there's something wrong with you, then seek help. Because while I was at AIT, people have committed suicide. It's a thing. I'm not gonna say it's a thing, but it happens. And it's sad. It really is sad. So take care of yourself. If you need help, seek help. That's what your environment is there for. If one person don't take you too seriously, find someone else who will. But just don't think that you have to carry all this weight by yourself, okay? So, have fun if you're leaving basic. Congratulations, you completed the hardest part of this training phase. Next phase is not as hard. It's not easy either. It's going to challenge you. But it's nothing compared to basic. You don't have to experience anything that you did in basic moving forward. Once you get through basic, oh honey, you good to go. You good to go. You get a little bit of yourself back after basic, and I want that for you. And once you get through AIT, you get all of yourself back, for real. If you don't know who you are, find out who you are, but just don't let the army dictate and tell you who you are, what you're meant to do. Like, find your own purpose as to why you're here. If you did it just because you wanted to do something, you wanted to get out of your neighborhood, town, want to get away from family, good. Once we got to that point, but then start jotting down other things that are important to you, that are making more sense now every day as to why you joined the military, if that makes sense. I'm going to end with that. I'm going to go ahead and attach some testimonies from current battle buddies that I have in my unit Especially two of them just got to the unit, so they just fresh out of AIT, and you'll be able to tell. But I'm gonna attach that to the video just to give you a good laugh, just so you feel a little bit less stressed about this whole journey. But know that you're closer than you think. This is the last stepping stone. Once you're done with this, you on to the big boy. Okay? So until the next video, I hope this helps someone. If it did, I hope you can share it with someone that you may know that is leaving basic training, or anyone that is just joining the Army and just wanted to find information that will be useful. So until then, this is Specialist Argyle. Have a good one. Bye. Hi, Private Boy. What did you like about AIT?
I liked everything.
Specifics. Give me a top 5 things.
The friends I made, the courses I had, like the JBCP.
So learning your job?
Yeah, learn my job basically.
That's 2.
The girls, the female troops.
Okay.
10 over 10 type shit.
All right, that's what I'm talking about. Now you got 2 more. Wait. Actually, let's just stick with this 3.
Also,
so, did you have a battle boo at AIT?
I mean, I was talking.
You was talking to someone?
Talking.
What happened?
Huh?
What happened?
So it ended because long distance.
Aw.
She's not a fan of long distance.
Roger. All right, give me another one.
The Airbnb experiences we had.
On the weekend when you got your face up. Ah.
Yeah.
Roger. I got you.
Yeah.
So thank you, Private Boy.
You're welcome.
What's up, PFC Cummins?
What's good with it?
What you like about AIT?
My top 5 things I like: trolling the sergeants, the instructors. We used to always troll them. My boy Sergeant, big lamb chop. He a big old freak boy. I got him on Instagram. He a freak boy. He posting freaky shit. Sergeant Polly Loco, Sergeant Polly, he was like the best instructor. All he put on was Army compilation fails. Then we got an automatic go.
So it's too easy.
Too easy. My boys Pinos and Ibarra, they're my favorites, man. Those are my battle bros. Like, I got a picture with them. Let me show y'all the picture. And the third thing is El Patron. El Patron is a little restaurant Mexican spot. We go there.
Okay. Well, thank you, Cummins.
And
If you can go back to AIT, would you?
would I for like a week? Yeah, is all the same people there? Yeah, go there for a week, but not go to class or nothing. Like have a long ass weekend. Hell yeah, I'll go. And that's about it.
Who? Well, thank you. Hi, Specialist Tapia.
Hello.
So, tell me, what did you enjoy about AIT?
What I enjoyed about IIT was that I was a massive shitbag. There was this, what's it called? So our building was three floors, yeah?
Mm-hmm.
And so I slept at the 2nd floor. And every time after PT, after formation, I climbed the fucking, the railings to my room. And I just fell back to sleep, bro. They caught me once, though. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was... They fucked me up.
So, would you go back to AIT if you
Would
could?
I go back to IT? I'd be hard pressed, but probably. I'd probably go back. Yeah,
Probably?
Yeah, it was an experience.
Roger. Well, thank you for your time, Specialist.
You know, you go do you.